you have dominion over the planet, that you have the capacity to do anything that you so put your mind to, etc. Now that puts you into a whole different reflection of self.
I'm mixing herbs in this kitchen. Almost 20 years since you listened. Sipping brownie tea and reminiscing. Some of y'all been wishing that I manifest this reinvention. Could degree to heightened intuition. I need you won't listen. With the title Shifu, I've been christened. Mount Meru, I'm focused on this mission. Mantras and I'm listening. Unapologetic, no permission. Needed for this consciousness ascension. Disease of disconnection and remission. Shifting your perception like magician. No time to entertain your superstition, not to mention my intention and illusion, abolition, and the goddess coalition. Serving lyrical nutrition is the form. Me what you hate, I can show you how to love. Show me what you hate, I can show you how to love. Show me what you hate, I'ma teach you how to love. Teach you how to love, I can teach you how to love. Show me what you hate, I can show you how to love. Show me what you hate, I can show you how to love. Show me what you hate, I'ma teach you how to love. Teach you how to love, I can teach you how to love. Focus in your mind that who holds the vision holds the power, underline that. It's your reality created from the mind that seek to destroy your godness and undermine that what you've been given as divine capabilities that's activated when you vibe at higher frequencies and manifest the things you thought impossibilities. Focus in realms where there's no improbabilities, no instability. Follow the white rabbit onto another planet. We gotta tear the fabric, exploring every facet, water and just a maggot, destroying every habit until you bring it and you see all that you need, you have it. Disease of disconnection, distorting your perception. You need some introspection to see your God reflection, away from forced affection, the path of course correction. We come in peace, becomes the way to consciousness direction. Show me what you hate, I can show you how to love. Show me what you hate, I can show you how to love. Show me what you hate, I'ma teach you how to love. Teach you how to love, I can teach you how to love. Show me what you hate, I can show you how to love. Show me what you hate, I can show you how to love. Show me what you hate, I'ma teach you how to love. Teach you how to love, I can teach you how to love. Higher level, lowest flower, stira, suka, cedar, power. Higher levels, lowest flower, stira, suka, cedar, power. Higher level, lowest flower, stira, suka, cedar, power. Higher levels, lowest flower, stira, suka, cedar, power.
I clearly understand that every experience that we have is an opportunity for us to grow and to learn.
Let's do it, everyone. I'm just trying to get set up, get prepared.
Into our God,
right.
to our God.
I'ma teach you how to love. Teach you how to love. I can teach you how to love. I'ma teach you how to love. Teach you how to love. I can teach you how to love. Show me what you hate, I can show you how to love. Show me what you hate, I can show you how to love. Show me what you hate, I'ma teach you how to love. Teach you how to love, I can teach you how to love. What you hate, I can show you how to love. Show me what you hate, I can show you how to love. Show me what you hate, I'ma teach you how to love. Teach you how to love, I can teach you how to love. Hey!
Peace, peace, peace. What's going on, everyone? Peace. What's good? What's good? What's good? In the divine name of the Supreme Being, I want to greet everyone with a civilized greeting. And that would be the greeting of peace. Some say shalom, some say assalamu alaikum. Some people just say peace. Some say shalom alaikum. Some people say hotep. Whatever greeting that you accustomed to, whatever school of thought that you are from, just jump right on in and give us the greeting. But the beautiful thing is we need to greet one another in peace. All right. All right. Of course, y'all can donate, as 16 is always on point, but they have to remind me, hit the like button, and of course, subscribe, and of course, hit the bell. So basically, y'all can get a deeper kind of thing happening here on YouTube. That's www.youtube.com/C/Sirius Mindz. Tina Red, what's good with you? Long time no hear from. All right. This is Professor Griff, as y'all all should know if y'all tuning in. All right. I would prefer everybody on IG and Facebook to come on over to YouTube, but maybe y'all got to get acclimated to that. I'm not sure, but we'll see what happens in a minute. I normally come on the weekend, either Saturday or Sunday, just to do kind of like a weekly kind of update to see what's going on around the country, around the nation, whatever. Of course, if you, like I said, if you want to donate, just hit the Cash app. That would be $ Professor Griff on the Cash app. But of course, PayPal is www.paypal.me/Professor Griff Corp. All right. And then, of course, go right to our website, www.professorgriff.me. Hit the donate button and just donate. Nickels, dimes, quarters, food stamps, whatever it is that you got. I know my homegirl Tina over here got that, $10,000 check. She's going to donate in a few minutes. I'm not sure, but maybe she is. I'm not sure. We got to see. But anyway, this is the Sirius Mindz platform. And of course, as y'all know, since we changed the platform, we don't debate. We're not even arguing. We're not even going to argue in love. We just not going to do that at all. If you find yourself wanting to curse and talk smack, lip service, thugism, keyboard killers, internet gangsters, cyber thugs, if you want to do that, this is not the place to do that. I am sure there is a YouTube channel or IG channel, or let me see if I can get Facebook over here, channel, platform that you could go to and y'all can do that. I'm not doing that at all. Woke up one morning, I said to myself, I'm too damn old to be having these kind of discussions, man, with 21-year-olds that haven't lived and studied, experienced what I've experienced. It's just that I'm not doing that. If you want to study and you want to bring some information to the table to share with the rest of us, we love it. If not, this is the wrong platform. All right? Wrong platform. Okay. Anyway, so this platform, though, just to let people know, we actually stand on the shoulders of the ancestors and kneel at the feet of the elders, all right, to raise the vibrational pitch of our thinking into the creator, into the mind of the creator, all right, and the co-creator, all right. Since the English language has distorted the concepts and how we communicate with one another. So when we do mention the name of the creator, some people might say God, and then the woman gets played to the left because we all of us have made the mistake of relegating God and saying basically just God is just a he. And it's like, no, we do the woman a disservice when we do that, and we're not going to do that. All right. If you study deep enough, when we say the indigenous names, when we say Allah, and when we use the indigenous names for the creator, all right, that's the male and the female. Hold on. That's the male and the female. But since we've been taken away from understanding the dynamics of the 1,000 different languages on the continent, we don't use that kind of understand to the depth of what that really means in speaking your mother tongue. All right. If your mama breastfed you, all right, and sang them intricate songs with the vibrational pitch that she needs to sing them songs in to connect you and mom, connect you back to your Black African self, connected you, all right, then we would have no problem. We would be on point. But since we don't have the connection, and the connection has been broken, and your open enemy saw to that the connection would be broken, we have to get back. And that's part of the aspect of why we do what we do, to get back to ourselves. You're going to have some trials and tribulations getting back to yourself. All right. In most cases, the problem that we're going to have getting back to the self is the fact that we're going to get in our own way. All right. So all of the things that you've been taught since the time that you've been in captivity, those things actually work against the self. The thing that informs you and tried to keep you in sync with the thing that's very unnatural, i.e. holidays and some other things, all these things work against the self. All right, so we need to understand that. If your instructor that have given you those things and you're held captive, your soul and your spirit is held captive, all right, then yeah, you might be a victim. And when you look at the victimization, of course it originated with your open enemy, but now we're doing things to the self because we're acting other than the self. That's the best way I can put that. All right. There's no other way I can put that. So if you're just tuning in with us, we have changed the platform twice already since we've actually kind of dove into this thing. What is this? A weekly update? Hold on for a second. Weekly headline review. I think that's what I called it. All right, so let's understand it for what it is. Like I said, that's the best way I can put that. I can't put it any other way. The dynamic, the dynamic of what's going on. Oh, it needs to be further away. Damn. And I studied lighting and photography. This is not, but I'm working with one light, so y'all bear with me. All right. You know, you got to try to position that one light to give you some. Anyway, so let's move on. So, like I said, we're going to dive into three different subjects. We want to hear what people have to say. Some people are already on it on IG. Some people are on it on YouTube. I have to get an understanding, and this is where I'm going to need you. All right. We have changed the platform again. We just kind of adding on to the platform. So we are going to take calls halfway through this, but I'm going to need to shut down Facebook Live in order to do it. All right. Because I need this phone that I'm on Facebook Live with to take the calls. So IG, I want to give everybody on IG. I want to give everybody, somebody type the phone number in. 16, can you type the phone number in? Somebody, can you type this phone number in so people can call in? Because I want to hear from people directly. All right. So right now we're on all three platforms, but I got to shut Facebook Live down in order to take the calls. All right. So the phone number, Fatima Miller, peace. What's good with you? The phone number is 470-357-9104. Do not call now, please. All right. Do not call now. When I open up the line, I'm going to open up the line. Do not call now. All right. I got to set it up. All right. Kelly Rush, peace. What's good with you? Shan. What's going on, Shan? All right. So we're going to open up the phone lines a little bit later on. All right. So brothers and sisters, please excuse my ignorance. I'm just asking y'all, like, from the rip. All right. From the beginning. If y'all don't know what the rip means, that's the beginning. All right. What's up with this Jussie Smollett thing? I'm just confused. I'm working, but I'm trying to pay attention to the story. I'll read something over here, then I'll read something over there. Then y'all got to help me out, man. Seriously, can y'all do that? I'm not. Yeah, please help me out. All right. I'm going to need some help. I don't want to speculate. I do not want to guess. All right. So I am going to need some help. Walaikum salam, Fatima, Muhammad, and walaikum salam, sisters. Thank you all very much. And yes, happy Savior's Day to everyone that are in Chicago and celebrating Savior's Day around the globe. All right. Really appreciate that. Thank you very much. And I did hear the 4-hour lecture from our good brother, the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan. It's something that I needed to hear personally, simply because it just, wow. What Minister Farrakhan talked about and the brothers that preceded him, Dietrich Muhammad, Brother Nuri Muhammad, Dr. Wesley Muhammad, and there was a few other people that spoke, Ishmael Muhammad. They cleared up a lot of things that's affecting my life, like right now. As y'all know, something went down with me and Public Enemy back in the 80s, probably before some of y'all was born. And it's still affecting my life to this day. I did some deep research. I put out some information in my first book, Analytics. If y'all don't have it, hold on. Let me get a copy of it so I can show y'all. Hold on. Don't go nowhere. Hold on. I don't want to just leave y'all hanging with nothing. Hold on. Hold up. Let me put on some. Y'all wait a minute while Professor Griff go get a book. You understand what I'm saying? Tony, what's up, man? Sandra Shakur said, I believe he fabricated the story. Hold on, Sandra. All right. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. I am trying to find some music on my laptop. Okay, hold on. Right here. I'll be right back. Meet this book. All right. So anyway, this is my book. I put out, the drama was going down. They burned my house down. I lost the psychological covert war in the fray. As a result of that, I was still in creative mode, writing mode, and that kind of thing. So I put this together. Analytics is 20 years of conversations and interviews with Public Enemy's Minister of Information, Professor Griff. The first chapter, Sister Ra, what is Ra's last name? I forget Ra's name. Setting the record straight, the first chapter. I set the record straight in this book, dealing with the whole charge of me being anti-Semitic. And I got no response from anyone. Nope. So I put all my notes together. I was ready to go have conversations and talk, to go into this thing. Some of the same factual stuff that I heard today. I said, okay, wow. So I'm just waiting to have the conversation. The conversation, not the emotional arguing, going back and forth, not trying to prove people to be something that they're not and all this other kind of stuff. Yeah. So, yeah. Thank you very much. The atmosphere. So yeah. Shortly after that, I did RAP first, the Resource Information Publication. I was working on it, Psychological Covert War. It got burned up in the fire. Did this book. Then the Psychological War came out. Then I did a Warriors Tapestry, the DVDs, the talks. Then I did the comic book. And then I did this book, the Acapella Revolution, which we're going to go over next week. All right? The Acapella Revolution. And this is the revolution in acapella, the alchemical transformation of reconstructing the oral tradition. And we're going to break down the oral tradition. We're going to break down formulas. We're going to go into some concepts for the people in the music industry. All right? We're going to go over this next week. But That, like I said, Mr. Farrakhan's lecture did it for me today, and I needed to hear that personally speaking. All right, which was a beautiful thing. So, shout out to all the brothers and sisters that are celebrating Savior's Day. All right, give thanks. All right, now, this Jeffrey Smollett thing, y'all gotta help me out. Please help me out. I'm seeing on here some people say he fabricated the entire story. So let me give y'all an understanding of what I had. All right, so he was out, and then roughly about 1 or 2 in the morning, he said he was attacked by 2 white supremacists, 2 white guys, I guess, with MAGA hats on, and they were talking, Make America Great Again. As y'all know, we had the Make America Great Again hat in the museum. Some people would ask, well, why would we have that? You know, it's not a for or against kind of thing. We're educating people on what's going on in America. And what better artifact to have in a museum as a talking point to bridge the gap, to create and have a teachable moment or a learnable moment. Anyway, so yeah. So I think it was a kind of a good thing to kind of have the hat there. But surprisingly enough, Khaled was traveling in New Mexico and someone saw it fit to steal the hat. So then, ever since then, we've been on a search and a hunt to find the hat. So again, to put it back in the museum. In case y'all don't know, it's the Black History 101 Mobile Museum. Go look it up online. There's 3 exhibits out now. I have the Parallels in Time exhibit. And the one I'm taking out is parallels certain aspects in time using the artifacts. So today I was at the gun show. All right. And y'all know some of the things that Fatima Miller said, those hats are the new Klan hood. Yeah. I had to track it down again today, Fatima. And it's critical because they got the new and improved ones out now. All right. They got the American flag on this one and the stars and stripes and whatever. So I had a conversation today and we're trying to figure out how to nail this thing down to the table so this one won't get stolen. All right. But we're going to talk about this on this show sometime in the near future because I want to know what makes America great and then what makes America great again. All right. So we're going to talk about this some other time. All right. Okay. We're going to talk about this. Not right now, though. Let me put this back up. All right. Anyway, so the artifacts are out and we're having these conversations. Hold on one second. Hold up. Okay, so, but back to the Jussie Smollett thing. All right. Okay. Hold on for a second. Mr. G100. Hold on, I'm trying to understand what he's saying. It just caught my attention. It's like game over, checkmate. You bought a damn MAGA hat. Thanks for your. It's not about supporting anyone. It's about getting the hat, like I just explained to you, so that we can get people to understand what this particular hat means. The $5 or $6 that I spent on the hat, I'm not going to lose that. I think I'll be able to use that hat to be able to create a conversation with young people that really truly do not understand what that whole concept means. I talk about what I've been talking about ever since 46-1 became president. That hat has been in my lecture. So what I did was I tracked down the coins. and I tracked down the bumper stickers, and I tracked down the t-shirt, because that's not a new saying. That's actually an old saying. If we are going to begin to have dialogue, we have to stop that kind of foolishness, Mr. G1001. All right? Because there are young people coming up behind us, all right, that think is fly. There's young people coming up behind us, like Kanye West, that think it's cute to put the hat on and go into the White House and make a fool of not only yourself, but us. Some people think there's nothing wrong with just wearing a hat. But for some strange reason, people stole it. They argue about it, cry about it, and they do all of these things, all right? So if you or anyone on here is not willing to have a dialogue, not only about MAGA hats, but berets, Klan hoods, whatever kind of hat, then you might want to get off here, because I'm going to have the dialogue. We are going to talk. We're going to be open. We're going to be real. We're going to be transparent, but we're going to have the conversation. All right. I'm not going to have anyone say that, nah, Professor Griff never had that conversation with him about this, so I don't know what it means. Nope, that's not my job. So I don't know if you white, black, male, or female. All right. So we're going to have the dialogue, though. All right. We're going to have the dialogue about the Black Power Fist. We're going to have the dialogue about the Unks. We're going to have the dialogue about any hat, anything that we need to talk about, so we can be clear moving forward. All right. So now, what the hat means to you as an individual, that's what it means to you as an individual. Then bring that conversation, bring that, what you feel about it, what you think about it, to the conversation. Don't sit back like a child and talk cute and fucking smart. You understand what I'm saying? Bring the conversation to the table so we can dialogue. That's why I changed the platform of the show. All right? Okay. So now, hold on. For the people that's just tuning in, I was responding to someone that asked me, I guess, why would I purchase a Make America Great Again hat? By a show of hands or thumbs up, how many people have actually seen the museum that we take out? It's a mobile museum. How many people have saw it? I've been on here, Johnny Taylor, give thanks, good brother. I've been on here several times live with the museum. By a show of hands, how many people have saw it? You have not. Okay. People that wore that MAGA hat murdered. You're right. That's why we need to talk about it. On in the game, need some heavy dialogue for the youth that only listen to trap music. You're right. We're gonna have some. We're gonna talk about trap also in the near future. Sure. What's good? All right. So y'all seen the museum? There's the museum I take out is 200 artifacts, ranging from slave shackles all the way to hip hop. All right. When I put this stuff out, I don't take none of this stuff personal. All right. It's there, and we use it as tools to communicate to young people. All right. Don't wear none of this on your sleeve. This is why we do this, so we can have conversation. Now, back to Jeffrey Smollett for the third time. Jussie Smollett. Smollett. Thank you for the correction. Back to Jussie Smollett. Okay, y'all putting the thumbs up. Y'all know it's in the museum then. Okay, cool. We don't have an issue with that. What I need y'all to do is, this is no disrespect to anyone on here. I'm not talking down at anyone. Please don't take this next statement the wrong way. Intellectually, we need to grow the fuck up. All right? Y'all are quick to call somebody a name or quick to call somebody out, whatever, rather than sitting back, thinking, all right, putting a process in place in order to weed some things out. I could have talked about this Jeffrey Smollett thing 2 damn weeks ago. Am I right or wrong? I'm not going to do that and jump the gun and misfire. Why don't we wait till we get all the facts in, like I did with the 21 Savage thing? Hold on. I could have done that, but I'm not going to do that. We have, Mao Zedong said, no investigation, no right to speak. All right. We got to at least investigate what's going on before we jump the gun. And even if we did talk about the Jussie Smollett thing, I wasn't going to come on here, nor will I allow you to come on here and call the man out his name. Calling him, I saw some people in some other YouTube things. I'm like, wow, this is really disrespectful. How are we going to at least create dialogue where we can get to the bottom of it, whether you support him, you're against it, you understand it, you don't, or whatever. Trust me, y'all, there are homosexuals in my family like they're in your family. There's thugs, gangsters, weed smokers, drinkers, drunks, fast women, loose women, all kind of things happening in all of our families. All right. We're not going to take that approach. All right. Like the minister said today, we're just not going to take that approach and how we deal with it. All right. All right. So wherever you are though, all right, and your understanding of some of these particular incidents or the MAGA hat or the anti-Semitic thing that I kind of tackled in one of my first books, or whatever it is, we have to, this is what this platform is for, so we can discuss these things. Now, I can admit it, you would have caught me 10 years ago. Oh yeah, I would have been rough, rugged, and raw, man. All right, so I went to the gun show today. I'm not going to get on here and say that I'm happy to see the 50 or so black people that I saw at the gun show today. Because the 200, 300 white people I saw there today, and not to indict all of them, but I saw some dressed alike. I saw most of them in army fatigues. I saw some tattoos. I saw some SS tattoos and some swastika tattoos and some 88s, which stands for Heil Hitler. I saw all that today. I'm not stupid. You understand? I heard the lingo. I visited every single table. I purchased what I need to purchase. I ran into some people that I normally see at the gun show, and I see, some conscious brothers in the ATL. All right. Some of the disturbing stuff that I seen now, mind you, I went there for the purpose of finding the Make America Great Again hat, because I needed to put it back in the museum because someone stole it. I went there with the purpose of purchasing some of the items that I know that I'm going to need. You understand what I'm saying? We have to be able to navigate through racism, white supremacy. Listen, these people that kidnapped us and brought us here have been killing for a long, long time. They perfected the art of killing. They've been at perpetual war with everything on the planet. So in my little lifetime, I don't think they're going to stop. All right? So, how have you got to prepare yourself? You prepare yourself. I gave the preparedness class. Y'all remember? Not too many of y'all took the class. Thank Johnny Taylor. Shout out to Johnny Taylor. He was in the class. We must get our Second Amendment game up, our economic game up, all right, and get on code. Fatima Miller, you're absolutely correct, Fatima. We need to get on code, all right? And most of us are not on code, all right? Anyway, so we are late, man. We're late in the area of what we need to be doing as far as preparedness is concerned. All right. We need to become prepared. And that 80% of that is mental. Aisha Rob, peace, what's good? That's mental. That's spiritual. All right. We need to get prepared. Now, I'm not going to have that conversation beating up on Christians about Jesus, about this, that, and the other. It's like, whatever you bring to the table, if that's what suits you, and that's what's going to get you through, as long as you're able to hook up and link up with other people when it comes time for us to link up with one another, all right, to protect one another. I'm talking about matters of life and death. We'll discuss the difference in religion and all that kind of stuff some other time. All right? No one understand, we got to survive right now. All right? All right. Now, we can have the discussion about Jerusalem Slim some other time. That's Jesus. But right now, what I saw at the gun show today, yeah. All right. So, Carl Thomas Simpson, we need to talk, man. We need to get to the range. Tell Bessie I need to talk to her. All right. We need to put the program in place for the, of course, thanks, Khalid El Hakim, to www.blackhistorymobilemuseum.com. All right. All right. I swear I'm going to stick to the subject right now. All right. Jussie Smollett. How can I get your books? Just call me, 678-557-2919. Go to my website, www.16. Can you put my website in there? www.professorgriff.me. You can get the books right from there, or just call me if you want to order them. 678-557-2919. All right. All right. So I heard the story. I couldn't wrap my brain around it. Police went deeper. They wrong word. They requested that he turn over his phone or the phone records. And at that point, that's when they discovered the two Nigerian brothers was actually the ones, and the whole story still doesn't make sense. This is not the conference. This is not the platform for that. We don't do that here. All right. All of us should be at that age where we know how to have an intelligent conversation to talk without calling names. Jussie Smollett, which is JS equals just sad. Bryce, come on, bro. He was trying to be a part of the Me Too. What? I'm not understanding. Help me out, y'all. I'm trying to wrap my brain around the Jussie Smollett thing. While y'all are getting your notes together, let me pull up the article. Grand Moon, hey PG, Monique here. What's good with you? All right. What's really going on? D-Train. All right. Stop calling names. This is childish. Exactly. It's childish. All right. We're raising a vibrational pitch. All right. About thinking into the mind of the creator. All right. And the name calling thing is really childish. We're going to move beyond that. All right. This is not third, fourth grade. This is not you hit me first, I'm gonna hit you back. This is not that kind of party. Let's dialogue. Bring the conversation and what you have to the table. Griff, if chaos occur, accepting white humans into your white humans. What? I didn't even understand that. 16, do you understand that? Griff, yeah, thank you. I don't know what that is. Yeah, delete him. Block them, do whatever. That's crazy. All right, Jussie. Let me tell y'all something, man. Straight up, and I need y'all to listen to this. If any of y'all black people, us, we think that we're going to get out of this without having to sit down, deal with, work with, or talk to, or communicate with, or understand white people, or Asian people, or some other people, you out your damn mind. We didn't get into this situation by ourselves. It's going to take some dialogue, some meaningful dialogue to have these conversations with mature-minded people, or we just got to leave you out of the meeting. All right? I can't take you to the damn meeting to negotiate the land rights, to negotiate airspace, to negotiate terms, which you call and the person sitting across the table from you names. We're not doing that. We're just not doing that. If y'all can't understand that, seriously, y'all can block me from whatever platform y'all have, but y'all don't have to come on here. I'm not doing this to jockey, to get in place to say to tickle y'all's ear, to get some followers or some hits or some likes. I care nothing about that, man. Nothing about that. Personally speaking, I don't even know the majority of y'all. I see a couple of my family members on here, which is cool. We can dialogue, but no. If y'all don't see them on here calling people's names, why should y'all? All right. And me and 16 have had numerous conversations, and you will get blocked. All right. So I want to have the conversation, but we want to have it in a different kind of way right now. All right. Let me see. They just totally blocked me on IG. I'm just like done. They like, nah, bro. We're not vibing with you on IG. So I'm going to have to relaunch this Facebook Live. So we got to shut down Facebook Live. Matter of fact, take the phone number, 470-357-9104. We're going to open up the phone lines. I'm going to go on my other device. Everyone on Facebook Live, I'm going to go on my other device, and I'm going to bring y'all on another device because I got to shut down this phone. Take the phone number down because somebody put the phone number in on Facebook Live and YouTube. 470-357-9104. 470-357-9104 is the phone number to call. I'll give y'all the cue when to call. Not now. All right, let me get Facebook. Let me get everybody on Facebook Live. I'm gonna bring you back on in a minute. Great point. Malcolm said that we have to help ourselves before we can help anyone else. Let's understand. All right, cool. All right, let me see if I can get Facebook back up. All right. Y'all know I can't do IG that long. Yeah, they just gonna have to, they got to do something else with IG. I just don't even know what caliber of people y'all straight up is on IG. I try with IG. I really, truly do. The people on IG are going to help me out because I just, okay, we're on the right platform. I should be able to get on Facebook Live, start the video. Okay. All right, I am live on Facebook Live. I can do Facebook and I can do YouTube. I got to wrap my brain around IG. I really do. I truly do. All right. So let me make sure my phone's in place so I can take the calls. All right. Let me set the phone up. Once again, the phone number is 470-357-9104. I'm plugging up a speaker so we can hear everybody loud and clear. The conversation is the Jussie Smollett situation. Please help me out, brothers and sisters. Let's test it out. See, hold on. Make sure low network connection. I can't help that. I don't know what to do with that. All right, so I'm going to read this article that I pulled up. Someone said it was about promoting his music career, not about attacking MAGA. He only threw the MAGA lies in there because he doesn't like Trump, and it was sure to get lots and lots of free publicity. Well, a lot of times that kind of publicity, just any old kind of publicity is not good publicity, excuse me. So we need to understand that dynamic, and that wasn't cool. He planned the whole thing. He bought the rope and hid it inside the alleyway. Then he went to a gay bar and intentionally hit on other guy's boyfriend in order to get punched. He got, wow. Okay, I need to hear it from y'all because I'm reading this thing. And here's how Jussie Smollett did it and why. Hint, it wasn't political. So it wasn't political, but it was about advancing his music career. What are y'all, the 48 Laws of Power? Yeah, I have that book. I've kind of read through it with some people. All right. He's a race baiter. Okay, explain what a race baiter is. Somebody help me out. Race baiter. What is a race baiter? All right. All right, so the phone line is open. Give me a call. Let's talk. Let's make it happen. I'm open for the conversation. All right. All right, hopefully we can get some people that's not truly really long-winded because, yeah. But last time, 16, we opened up the phone lines. No one called. I was like, wow. No one called, man. I was kind of shocked. I was like, maybe somebody can call. 470-357-9104 is the number. We're talking about Jussie Smollett creating a racial divide deliberately. So he's baiting people. Okay. He's baiting people into a situation, a dialogue, or a set of circumstances. What is that? Looks like a part of a gay agenda ritual to me. So Brian says it looks like a part of the gay agenda. So what is the gender sympathy? Okay. It's about gender sympathy. Okay. All right. This came from the left. The media baited people. All right. He was following orders. God's own. Whose orders are you talking about? I'm just curious. Whose orders was once again, y'all can discuss this if y'all want to call 470-357-9104. I can understand the people that don't have a picture profile up. You're trying to stay hidden and you don't want your voice for the world to hear. Trust me, you don't have to give your name. You could just kind of come on anonymously. All right. Oh, he was following Lee Daniels. So you're saying Lee Daniels was behind that? But you put LOL at the end of it. Come on. The Jussie Smollett story is fake. Okay. The bleach in the hot sauce bottle, though. Yeah, I'm trying to understand that. All right. Yeah. All right, y'all help me out because I'm not understanding it. Y'all got to work with me. All right. I think there's several media psyops, psychological operations being projected out there. What are they? Freedom to be in the know. What are they? What are the psyops that are going on? All right. Left or right Zionist distraction. Okay. Jussie spoke about his sexuality and forgot he was black first. Oh, wow. So what is the LGBT agenda and how does it play into this kind of situation with Jussie Smollett? I'm just curious. Greetings, this is Professor Griff on Sirius Mindz. Caller from the 313. What's good with you?
All right, what's good, Griff, man? I had to call in since nobody want to call in. I'm here for you, man. What's happening?
How you feel, good brother?
I'm doing good, man. How are you? How's everything with you?
Everything is good, man.
How's the wife? How's married life treating you? Good.
Married life is a beautiful thing, man. I get free meals, bro. What's happening?
Congratulations on that. I feel you. But yeah, man. All right, so we're gonna talk about a little bit about this. The little thing with the situation. So I've been. Go ahead.
No, someone else is just calling in, but go on.
Oh, okay.
I lost both callers. All right, 313, you got to call me back. Are you still there? 313, you got to call me back. All right. Is it the 313 or the 646? Caller from the 646. What's good with you? 313, call me back. All right, that's the 313 calling me back.
Please, Griff, you hear me?
Yeah, but call me right back. I got to take this 313 call, all right? Call me right back. Give me about 5 minutes.
All right. I'll call back.
313, I'm sorry about that. I lost him again. What's popping? All right, 313, I'm going to leave the phone line open for you. Call me back. All right? We're trying to make sense of this, and I'm trying to get this dialogue going on so we can understand this. 313, call me back, bro. All right, Tony Bird, maybe number one is it means for number 2. Okay. So we have to understand the dynamic of what's going on with these different agendas that are going on out there. All right. All right. All right. Let's make it happen. 313. What's good? 313. Talk to me. Hold on. Now we got him. 313, what's good, man? Must be something happening. Maybe they don't want us to talk. I don't know. Let's see. Hold on. Let me call the 313 back. Call. Let me call him. See how it works. All right, Jussie Smith got robbed by two white. His name is not Smith, it's Smollett, but got robbed by two white guys. Yeah, I'm not. Help me out.
All right, Griff, my bad, man. I don't know what happened. The phone call dropped or something. You know these lines, man. You know how it is.
All right, we good. Talk to me. What's going on, man?
Okay, so yeah, like I was saying, when the call dropped, I was trying to recap from beginning to up to the present day. So yeah, like we all know, he dropped the situation, how he got beat up, MAGA style hats noose around the neck, boom. Then he had a spot date somewhere, he showed up to the spot date like the very next day, like, yo, I don't want to let y'all down and let this hold me back, yo, blah, 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 and be empowered. I'm going to keep doing this for y'all. Boom. Then, some time passes. He does the interview with, 2020, right?
Okay. So what I'm trying to do then, we know what happened.
Okay, so we know the timeline. We don't need to recap the timeline.
Right. We know.
All right, so I guess basically, if you want to know my opinion or what I feel like, if he's lying or what the agenda is, or what?
Hold on. I don't want opinions.
Okay.
I don't want how you feel. We're trying to extract lessons from this. All right.
Okay.
So what is the lesson that we're supposed to learn from this on those of us that are sympathetic and empathetic to this individual and what he claimed happened to him? What's the lesson?
Well, kind of like what you said earlier, we need to do research before we speak on anything.
Right.
So, we can't just let somebody come and play a victim role and instantly fall for the, to give them the sympathy off the rip. We need to, like you said, wait for the investigation, do some research.
Right.
That's one lesson. That's one lesson I would get from it.
Okay.
And as far as I think it's a distraction, kind of. I think it is kind of it's thrown in. That's an opinion, though. That's just my opinion. Okay. Like you said, you don't really want an opinion, but
if that's your observation, then we respect that. There's a difference between an observation and an opinion. Mm-hmm. You understand what I'm saying? If you're looking at it and saying, "Now wait a minute, that looks like a distraction," then what we need to do, not just you, myself also. If I say that, then I need to say, I think that that's a distraction. And here's what they're distracting us from. What is the thing that you think that they're distracting us from?
Now, I can't just put it on one thing that they're distracting us from, but it's just keeping you from focusing on, I guess, the Gucci thing we had where people were trying to, I guess, get solidarity, come together. That could be like an issue. I don't know if that came a little bit before that. So
it did, right. That's what I was
that wouldn't be. Right. Yeah, that wouldn't be a distraction from that, but it's an overall distraction. Okay. I don't know, just keeping you clouded and kind of lost out here.
Right, exactly.
As far as caught up in the sauce and in the chaos, and I saw in the chat, I made an observation. People were saying a similar observation that some of the people in the chat were saying that it's from the leftists. It could be a plot, a propaganda plot from the leftists. Involving the LGBT, that community and the plan on the MAGA versus the, MAGA versus the anti-MAGA, you know what I'm saying, as a distraction.
Okay.
So, just more, what is it, chaos out of order, out of chaos type thing, in order to try to get some type of control over the situation from people behind the scenes can maybe get some type of power out of this. That would be my observation. But I don't want to take up too many other time. If you want to ask me some more things, I'm down there.
No, I'm good. I really appreciate your call, man. Thank you very much.
Okay, yo. Love you, my brother. Take care.
Love you too, good brother. Peace, man. All right, 646, you can give me that call back. It's the 646, right on point. Peace. What's good with you, bro? 646. This is Professor Griff on Sirius Mindz. What's up? 646. All right, let's see what's happening. 646. What's good? 646. Talk to me, man. I don't know what's happening right now, bro. But it's not going down. Hold on. Okay. Come on, 646. I'm calling you. All right. We can't connect with 646 right now. Anyway, the phone number here at Sirius Mindz is 47. All right, I'm going to try this one more time, man. 646, what's good with you? I don't know why they won't let us connect, man. I'm here. What's it? Hold on. I'm going to call him back one more time. I hear it ringing. I know they're not doing it. Peace. What's good with you, bro?
Peace, Griff. Man, I don't know what's going on with these phones, man.
I don't know either. What you got, a Obama phone?
Nah. I got an iPhone.
Hold on. All right, come on, talk to me, man. All right, you on live with Professor Griff at Sirius Mindz. What's good with you, man?
Griff, what's going on, guy? How you feeling?
I'm all right, maintaining, man. What's good?
Before I the whole situation, I just wanted to say, peace to you, man. I'm glad for you to continue giving us, our people, this information. Me and my queen was actually watching the old behind the scenes footage of you in the Public Enemy crew in '88 in London today. So I was like, man, that's amazing how long you've been doing this, and I appreciate you for continuing to carry on the torch.
Oh, give thanks, man. Give thanks. All right. So what's going on, man?
Right. Yeah, I don't want to take up too much time. For this situation, I was actually building on this a little bit earlier. The way that I see it is the way that the general public is going to perceive this is going to be like the boy who cried wolf situation. So it's like in one instance, the Jussie Smollett dude, he was nothing against him personally, but in one instance he was saying that he felt like they were attacking his sexuality, and then he was making it seem like okay, now it was an attack against my race. So I think it was an agenda to intertwine the two, and I feel like if it comes out that the information is true, that he was lying, it's gonna be even harder for when there's real situations that do happen every single day.
Okay, bro. Hold on. Let me correct you.
Go ahead.
First of all, it already came out that he was lying.
Oh, okay.
He said 2 guys with the MAGA thing going on, white guys attacked him. We already know it was 2 Nigerian dudes. That already came out.
Right.
So he lied.
Okay.
Allegedly. So I'm not sure where you're going with this. It already came out. So we passed that part. We already know that it wasn't 2 white guys that did that to him. There was 2 Nigerians.
Right.
I guess from the gay bar. Yep, and the rope and the bleach and the MAGA stuff. Bro. That's why I'm trying to make sense of it all. But we passed that part.
Okay, I got you. Right. So I saw the updated information, but the thing is, with the way that I do it, the way I dissect information, I didn't know I didn't want to jump to conclusions as far as now they're trying to come out and say he's lying, because I know what they're trying to do. Because what happens, initially is everybody is able to take every situation that goes on with us as Black people and make it into a joke. Because I seen somebody say earlier, in the discussion I was reading, that there's plenty of, black people that's in prison for, false allegations against them. So it's basically saying the enemy lies all the time.
Okay, but hold on. Let's not get off subject, man. Listen, bro.
Right.
The dude was lying. He knows the two Nigerian dudes.
Mm-hmm.
So
I saw he, they were working with him on the show, right?
Right. So I'm trying to understand where you're coming from. What's the point that you're trying to make?
The point that I was just trying to make was, so when it comes out that he is lying, now it's gonna kind of fall on the LGBT community, as far as everybody's gonna be pointing the finger at them now, because like I said, their agendas always tries to clash with the black agenda. I just want to see what's going to happen with that afterwards.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Cool. All right, man. I really appreciate your call, man. Give your queen the greetings from me. All right.
Oh yeah, definitely, Griffin. You too. Peace.
All right. Peace, man.
Peace.
All right. So I'm digging y'all's observation. We're trying to extract the lessons from this. We Greetings, this is Professor Griff on Sirius Mindz. What's good with you? Hello, talk to me. I want somebody to call me because I want to see what people are hearing. Maybe I need to get my other phone and call myself on why none of these calls can actually come through. Because I am baffled as to why a call can't get through. Yo, these people are hard at work. I just got the daggone phone number. For real. Is your speaker on? Listen. Peace. Can you hear me?
Yes, good evening, brother. How are you?
I'm maintaining. How you doing?
I'm great. This is Sister Edria in Chicago, and I'm born and raised here. Be 50 in April. When I heard that story, it made no sense. Now, what I'm going to tell you that I know for a fact, where he was, that area is known for young men who sell their bodies.
Oh, wow.
To whomever. That is a trade strip. I have seen that with my own two eyes.
Wow.
I don't want anyone attacked, but I think the distraction from what I'm observing is nobody's talking about these missing children.
Right. Okay.
There's a lot of, in the last week and a half, kids have come up missing, and now they're being found with their body parts missing, the insides, their organs.
Okay.
That's not getting any traction.
Okay. Now, what area is this that they're coming up missing?
The last one that I read was on the far south side, probably out in the hundreds, in the field, a young man and a girl.
Okay.
Seemed like they were teenagers.
Okay, but listen to me.
I think that's part of the distraction.
Listen to me real quick. When you make a statement like that, right? Sometimes people like me feel bad because I'm being held accountable for putting stuff out there that I know absolutely nothing about. So unless somebody from the Wild 100s, or unless somebody from Chicago, or unless someone like you send me something where I could do some investigation, send it to 16, we go over it, trying to figure out what's up, we won't know. So when you say no one is talking about it, that no one includes me. But if I don't know about it to talk about it.
Okay, well, forgive me.
Okay, I just need to know about it because I will talk about it.
Oh, I know that you will. I will go look for that, and I will get it to you as soon as I possibly can.
I really appreciate that.
But when I say there's nobody talking about it, the traction is on this story still.
Right.
FBI and everybody else has been brought in, but it appears that nobody's even looking for these children.
Right, exactly.
When you have half the Chicago police force investigating a situation that looks like it was never true to begin with.
Right. No, you're absolutely correct.
And it's just, like I said, I never believed that it didn't. Too much of it didn't make sense. And I'm just been here all my life and know how things can go in the city. And stranger things have happened,
right?
But it never looked right. It just the optics on it was never right. But I appreciate the good work that you do. And 16, I appreciate you as well.
Okay.
And when I find the information, I will get it to you.
All right. Really appreciate you, sis. Okay.
All right. Peace. Love you both.
All right. Love you too. Peace. All right. It just doesn't sound right to black people. That's what I keep hearing from people. It just doesn't sound right. And the distraction that the other brother was talking about, maybe that's the distraction. The fact that children are coming up missing. If they're taking the situation, somebody just put it in the chat, taking the situation, if the focus off of Kamala Harris, taking the attention away from other situations. All right. So, yeah. So what do y'all think? Okay. This other situation I wanted to talk about for a few minutes before I have to get out of here. What's this situation with T.I. and this hold on. Greetings, caller from the 202. This is Professor Griff on Sirius Mindz. What's good with you? What's up? Hello.
Peace, good brother Griff. How you doing?
I'm maintaining. How are you doing?
I'm fine. This is Sister Fatima. I got to analyze the Jussie Smollett thing, and no, it didn't sound right.
Right. Okay. What didn't sound right about it?
Right. It was just the fact, okay, you in the heart of Chicago. Now, we know that, in the Midwest, a lot of them ain't rocking with us like that. We know, okay? I lived out there for a while, and we know how, the white people out there get down. But it's late at night, you saying you're getting a sandwich, and for that to pop the way it popped, it just did not sound right. It just sounds suspect from the whole door.
So Subway's open at 2 a.m?
Some of them are, but it's just the fact that he's saying, they came at him and yelled, put the rope around his neck and yelled, this is MAGA country, nigger and faggot and all that. And I'm like, all right, we know that there are people out here that will try us like that, but it just didn't, honestly, in my soul of souls, it just didn't, something wasn't adding up.
Right. So do you think he just...
It wasn't adding up, and I said, go ahead.
You think he just made it up? Like everything?
What'd you say?
Okay, you got to turn, whatever you're listening to me on, you got to turn it down.
All right. I turned it all the way down.
Okay.
But
what is it about his story that's not adding up? I think
he made up the whole thing.
Listen, what is it about what he's saying is not adding up?
To me, I would have to say the bleach being thrown in his face.
Okay.
Is one thing. The other thing to me was, why are you out that late without security and you're in the spotlight like that? That was the other thing I didn't understand.
Okay. All right. So
because we know some people with a measure of celebrity, when they travel, even if they are traveling somewhat quasi by themselves, they're going to have somebody in their crew that's thorough enough to help protect them.
Okay, but to be honest with you, sister, I can answer that directly. I'm pretty known. And even when I was at the public enemy was at its peak, I never had a bodyguard ever in my life. I don't think. There's a couple of brothers that I know, but I got crew. I could handle myself. I didn't. But then even so, I'm not out at 2 or 3 in the morning. You're not gonna find me anywhere. Not the Waffle House.
Exactly. And
no.
That didn't make sense. And I'm like, why didn't you order room service? Why didn't you order and have it delivered to you?
But sometimes people do need to get out, and he's an entertainer. He's an artist. So normally, we as artists, we out at that hour doing a gig, coming from a gig, going to check out musicians, going to check out other groups, going to check out other artists. Yeah, that's a normal thing for somebody in the music industry to be out that late. So that's not, you understand what I'm saying? That's not unusual.
look, it's not unusual because I'm an artist as well. It's not unusual, but you gotta still move with your wits about you, so to speak. You know, you still gotta move, and as I would say, keep your head on a swivel.
Right, exactly. Nope, you're absolutely correct, sis. For real. So they said, did Jussie Smollett call 911?
Brother,
did he call 911?
From what they're saying, I think he called them after they got him. Called them and they got him to the hospital. But again, it was like, all right, you've been attacked. You said you had bleached on your face, a rope around your neck. When I saw the pictures of him, I didn't see anything that looked like a rope burn around his neck either. So that was another thing that registered to me as well.
Okay, someone saying that now he went home and then his people called 911.
Right, and I'm like, if somebody allegedly put a rope around your neck, why would you wait?
Oh, I hear you. Know you're right, sis. There's a lot of things about this that just doesn't make. That's why it took me so long to talk about it, because it didn't make sense to me. And like Mao Zedong's tongue said, no investigation, no right to speak. I investigated it, looked into it, talked to people, and it just didn't make sense to me. So I said, well, let me go on, do a show and ask the people. But anyway, I really appreciate you, all right?
I appreciate you too, big brother. Keep up the good work.
All right, Griff, thanks. Take care, sis.
All right, peace.
Peace. All right. Oh, man. Yeah, so I'm starting to kind of put the picture together in my head. But we can't be on here too much longer. I want to talk about this T.I. thing, man. Or should we wait and talk about the T.I. thing? I wanted to get the T.I. lyrics before we talk about the FN. I'm just going to call it the FN song because I don't want to be cursing on here like that. So we're going to talk about the T.I. thing later on. I want to get the lyrics. So if someone has the lyrics to the FN song from T.I., the T.I. put out, yeah, I'd like to get them lyrics so we can kind of go into that and break this thing down. Can y'all get that to me tomorrow, 16? If you have, I'm laughing because when I heard it, I was like, wow. We got to get these lyrics, 16. T.I. put out a song called, can somebody type the song in, because I don't want YouTube to flag me or give me a strike or whatever they do. All right. Why do I keep hearing that Lee Daniels set this whole thing up? Come on, y'all. Is that factual? Wow, somebody had to be. Oh, thank you, Beats by Deshaun. I need them. We got to get them lyrics, though, before we go into this T.I. thing. All right. All right, brothers and sisters. I am going to try to get someone on to do a recap of Savior's Day. All right. So hopefully I can get someone on next week to do a recap of Savior's Day, to get the breakdown and kind of so we can get play some excerpts from the minister's lecture, that kind of thing. So, all right. Hopefully I can get someone on. All right. So I can't get the people back up on Facebook Live over here. Or Instagram. If y'all know anybody that's checking me out over there, tell them to come on over to YouTube and we'll make it happen. All right. We only got about 15 minutes left. All right. The other thing I wanted to talk about, there's a, I don't know if we want to talk about the situation, kind of other situations out there that's brewing. And mainly it was about, oh, happy Savior's Day, Sandra D. Yeah, it was definitely awesome from what I've heard. Just listening to the lecture, I know the spirit must have been beautiful, man. All right. Talk about all those 63 men who were let out of prison. See, once again, fortune, success, I don't know anything about that. So unless someone calls me with the information and put me up on game, I just don't know nightly. Hold on for a second. I won't know. You understand what I'm saying?
Tonight, the dramatic new twist in a bizarre case. Police source lines in a largely forgotten war involving Russia. Why it matters to the United States.
Paid two men to stage an alleged attack against him. In January, Jussie Smollett filed a police report stating two masked men assaulted him while hurling racist and homophobic slurs before pouring bleach on him and tying a rope around his neck.
Okay.
He identified the attackers in this blurry surveillance picture.
I don't have any doubt in my mind that that's them.
Friday night, police said they questioned and released two men ID'd in the picture, confirmed by NBC News as two brothers, both followed by Smollett on Instagram, no longer suspects. Investigators say they searched the brothers' home and found a rope, bleach, and black masks.
Wow. You do such a disservice when you lie about things like this.
Police issued a statement saying new information gleaned from their interview with the brothers shifted the trajectory of the investigation. Today, law enforcement sources familiar with the investigation tell NBC News Smollett is no longer considered a victim in the case, nor is he considered a suspect. And at this point, police just want him to come in and clarify his story.
Wow, okay.
Overnight attorneys for Smollett categorically denied the notion that he staged the assault. He has now been further victimized by claims attributed to these alleged perpetrators that Jussie played a role in his own attack. Nothing is further from the truth, and anyone claiming otherwise is lying. And tonight, the actor remaining steadfast, standing by his story, despite the growing scrutiny. Jose? See.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right. So he's standing by his story. He's just kind of like, okay, yeah. I emailed the song lyrics, Griff. All right, thanks, 16. Really appreciate that. So tomorrow, I'll be broadcasting live from Charlotte. If you know anyone in the Charlotte area, Charlotte, North Carolina, tell them to hit me up. 678-557-2919. Hold on for a second. I will be at Johnson & Wales University, Charlotte, North Carolina. All right. The exhibit opens up at 10. My lecture is at 11:30. All right. So, yeah. If you know anyone in the Charlotte, North Carolina area, tell them to hit me up. Come on over, check out the museum, the exhibit, and check out my lecture. All right. So, yeah. Anyway, this is Professor Griff. Tomorrow night, after I break down and get out of the, where are we at? The Johnson & Wales University in Charlotte, North Carolina, we are going to go in on the T.I. song FN. All right. And then I guess sometime during that talk, we still gotta talk about shucking, jiving, cooning, buck dancing, and outright traitors. All right. All right. But anyway, I love you all to life. I gotta get ready to get out of here. All right, I got to finish packing. My flight is too early in the morning. All right. Y'all take care of yourself. And thanks to everybody that called. I know it was kind of difficult, but thanks to everyone that kind of called in. Y'all jot the number down. Put it in your phone. It's 470-357-9104 is a call-in number for Sirius Mindz. Not only that, thanks to everybody that donated. All right. Johnny Taylor, thanks. After I finish packing tonight, I'm gonna send you a couple of emails, Johnny Taylor, on some things that I got brewing. All right, and thanks to everyone that supports the platform. Really appreciate that. NYPD officer caught trying to put a hit on 50 Cent. Wow, there's crazy stuff going on in the news, man. Anyway, it's Professor Griff, and then next week, brothers and sisters, yeah, I'll be reporting live from Pikesville, Kentucky. I don't even know where Pikesville is, but we'll be reporting live. All right. And we'll be talking about probably Wednesday night or so. We're going to probably not Wednesday night because I got to travel, but we'll be talking about the acapella revolution. All right. The acapella revolution. All right. Next week. All right, see if I can find this PDF to get to everyone. Not sure where it's at. But, All right, this is Professor Griff, man. I got to go. I got to finish packing, get out of here. Shout out 16. Shout out to Soleil. All right. And the Black History 101 Mobile Museum. Make sure y'all check it out, man. All right. We still trying to work on how to get our people over from Facebook Live and Instagram on over here where we are. All right. So this is for Sirius Mindz. For Sirius Mindz, as y'all know, we are serious. Thank you very much. Thank you too. Peace. Time travel. Beats by Dijon. Thank you very much. All right, Derek Berry. Gail Dixon. All right. Buenas noches from the African Afro Latina. Peace. Carrie A. Sean Bourne. Peace, man. Keisha Smith. Peace. Jamira Davis. I think I pronounced that right. Gratitude. Thank you. Me and my wife love your talk. Peace. Alright, S Zulu 9. I'm digging at number 9. Alright. Scrape away scales and see the truth of what lies behind all the fallen things. Peace. Who you trying to be? Cause the yachtman is blanketed like a canopy. Antithetical, saying that you real when your identity lies in all that you don't reveal. Third eye blind, eyes to contact, so you can open the lotus up like a compact. Become an offering, something more to give than the physical body that can't forever live. Rooted in passion, before the right cause. Spiritual wisdom and knowledge that make you half hard. Then let it transmute, metamorphosize. The truth of awakening right before your eyes. The perception, the real magic. For you to miss all this glory, it would be tragic. So get you there in the all right, brothers and sisters, y'all take care. I gotta go. All right. Can't beat the breath. Shot T is the energy that we manifest.